American football is a growing sport in Israel. New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft is an ambassador of football in the region. He sent dozens of NFL Hall of Famers to the country while opening the first 3 regulation-sized football fields in the Middle East last year. Kraft has been assisted by a number of coaches right here in East Tennessee who this month hosted Israeli players and coaches for the 2nd annual football camp.
אוקיי, מה שאני רוצה שתעשה, אני רוצה שתעשה פלט לפה. תעמוד מצד ימין, פלט ימינה.
One-on-one. Ready?
They've traveled over 6,000 miles from home to test their skills in football.
Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to train them every day like we do here. So in a span of 2 weeks, they have almost like 3 months of training back home.
Yes!
Dor Peer is one of 25 players who made the trek from Israel to Knoxville on a 2-week mission. His passion is to one day play high school and college ball in the States.
My biggest goal was to see if I'm capable of doing that and if I'm in the level of playing American high school football. And I think so far so good.
15-year-old Emmanuel Nassimia has the same goal.
I like to play in college. I like to be in America. Learn football, play football in college. That's all.
Since the country started playing tackle football in 2007, coaches, equipment, and playbooks have been sent from East Tennessee to the Holy Land. All of the gear donated across the United States stops by Harvest of Israel in Morristown before being sent overseas.
And we take everything. My team practice and play with the smoky gray of UT. It's very fun, and we're using them. They feel like they're American players and everything, like wear college uniforms, but we don't have a choice.
Knoxville has become the unofficial U.S. headquarters for the game in Israel. And for the 2nd year in a row, Israeli athletes have come to Rocky Top for camp. This year hosted at CAK.
Make your call, make your call, make your call, make your call.
Dan Phillips has helped lead the way for 5 years.
I told my wife, I said, I'm going to go find these guys. And I did. On my next trip, I went over, found them, and I said, I've been coming to your country, love the people, love everything about it, and I love football, so you got to let me in. You got to let me do something. And that's how it started.
Phillips is the defensive coordinator at the King's Academy. When the season ends, he makes his way to Israel as a coaching coordinator for the country's rising American football program. Each player putting their beliefs aside for the love of the game.
I think the reason I do this, aside from my love for football, is the community that I see being built, particularly in Israel, through football of all things. So on the same team, it's very common to have very Orthodox Jews playing right alongside of Arab Muslims, playing right alongside of Arab Christians.
It doesn't matter what religion they are, they're good people, and working with those and just learning football. Like all our kids need to see us interacting with everybody and that spreading that love.
Football, it's be all. It's for all. Religions, men's, women's, no matter what skin you are, you can play football.
A powerful message there. The King's Academy is a boarding school that already has players from Jamaica and Russia right now. Phillips told me not to be surprised if we see players from Israel on the roster as early as next season.